Cheating is a huge issue in CS2, but it hasn't even hit its peak yet. So many players are lining up to quit CS2 until VAC sees an update and we get a better anti-cheat. But the cheating problem just keeps getting worse. The last full ban wave we received was in January. At the time, it knocked out multiple cheat providers and banned thousands of accounts. It was a good sign, but then Valve went dark. Since then, it has only gotten worse as cheating has been on the rise. We saw pro players cheating for the Copenhagen qualifiers. You try to play a match at Premier, well, you get a cheater. You try to play a match of matchmaking, you get a cheater. It's completely unavoidable at this point. People who used to glaze Valve and say cheating is not a big problem have started to come around and call out VAC. You check out the Premier Leaderboard, you will notice that the majority of players are hidden because these are hackers who are trying to stay under the radar as they have hit the highest ranks. Many YouTubers are making statements saying that they are quitting CS2 until changes come for the anti-cheat, like Anomaly, War Owl, and many others. People who have been a part of CS for many years now.
That was ridiculous. I think we came across cheaters almost every game, right? I'm just done. I'm not playing it anymore. That was stupid. Until they fix it.
Counter-Strike 2 is infested with cheaters.
It is official, I quit. Not YouTube, but rather Counter-Strike.
Most of the entire CS community feels the exact same way, if not has already been taking steps back. On this channel, we've made countless videos talking about the cheater problem, and really day by day, it only gets worse. CS2 just recently hit its all-time peak player count, crossing 1.6 million players. This is the most players that it has seen since the release back in September. But how if players are leaving due to the cheater problem? And CS2 is in a horrible state at the moment. Well, it seems like this increase of players is actually from bot farming, as it's going on in full force to earn case drops and get XP to then resell the account once it's a high enough level. With the increase of cheaters, there's an increase of demand for leveled accounts. Plus, the average case drop now is double what it was back in January. The thing is if a change doesn't come soon to the anti-cheat, the problem can actually only get worse, as it seemingly still has not peaked. When you compare CSGO cheats to CS2 cheats, you will notice that they peaked higher in 2015 and then also in 2020, compared to CS2 now, which is just a little bit under. Of course, search results don't indicate the total amount of cheaters for each time period. You look at the player count now, there's pretty much 3 times the amount of players from back in 2015, but hacking seemingly was a lot more popular back then. You will also notice that CS2 cheats went down in popularity after the ban wave in January, but since then, it has just been going straight up like it's a meme coin. From an in-game perspective, it seems like cheating may have hit its peak. But if Valve doesn't come out with an update soon, things will only just get worse. We know for sure Valve is working on something for VAC, and it's not just some copium as they claim is their #1 priority. So all we can do at the moment is just take their word for it.